In the last session, you acquired a new member in this warehouse that was full of gasoline, starting to feel like your new home. Your new friend was a handyman, repaired a military transport truck with all the junk in the junkyard. Everything was looking good until some bad luck with a swarm of walkers showing up. And then worse luck when you looked out the window to see Negan's face smiling right at you. He wondered what we had inside and asked us to be a partner with him by giving him half your shit every week. Clarence did not like this deal and tried to talk Negan into a more even deal to work with. Negan smiled and said he would give them a week to think about his offer. You're all left with decisions. Do you stay in the Haven with this gold mine of fuel and have to deal with Negan? Or do you abandon this place and run away to somewhere new?
Yo, fellas, I've been thinking, we got these children to provide for, and I know we got a lot on our plate today with finding some weapons and such like that, and you guys are talking about making this our home. I've been thinking, these zombies, right? That's what we're calling them. They, uh, leave that map up. Put that other map up. Uh, they, um, they, uh, they, uh, they are searching for people, you see. And, there's all these towns and cities full of people. Now, granted, that's where the resources may be, but I don't know myself. I'd much rather get where the getting's good, and the gators aren't so greedy. Greedy in the sense of hungry, if you know what I'm saying. And you know, I know some farmlands a little north of here. We can start looking for some seed, maybe some leftover harvest. But maybe what's right up there north of us is that Chattahoochee One National Forest. I mean, we can build whatever, plenty of everything up there. Maybe not man's products and produce, but sure enough, plenty to live on. That's what I've been thinking, fellas.
I think we
Well,
got a good thing going on here.
the thing is we're going to need more people to protect wherever we go, and at least
Not,
here we have
not if
something of.
there's no zombies there. What kind of zombies going to be in the woods where there's no folk? There's no
There's
food
walk.
for them there.
There's going to be walkers everywhere. Nowhere is going to be safe.
Hmm.
But I think we need
All
to
right.
go get some guns like we talked about and maybe find some more people. It's not going to do any good to plant any food or do anything if we can't protect what we have.
Now, mind you, Fisk, we can plant farms and stuff here. We have plenty of area.
Well, we'll get to that, I think, but I kind of agree with the good Mr. Mechanic there. He got the right idea. We're gonna need some stuff to make all this work. I'm just talking. I'm a dreamer, Sometimes I left my banking career to dream of the farm I made. So I'm just thinking in the future. I like to get away from these towns and into the woods. I feel real at home in the woods. That's how I survived on my own in the woods. I seen neither hide nor hair no zombies up there till I got hungry and you all found me looking for peanut butter.
Where about, like, on the map, are we where that guy with the flag is?
Where the
Or where are
party
we on the
is.
map?
Yeah, the guy with the flag,
Okay,
yeah.
that's it.
That's that's where you
Well,
are.
I know there's towns around here. There's Cleveland to the east. There's Garden to the southwest. A little even straight west of here is that big old town called Darlona, Georgia.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
We
why
got
we're out here.
we don't we don't want to go to big cities. That's going to be
No,
suicide.
bigger the
I mean,
cities, more walkers. But it seems like every time we have to run out of here, we gotta deal with Negan and his weirdos, and then we had those Sackos. the ones who friggin' cut off my Pinkett, fucking bullshit. Every time. But someday we're gonna have to stop running. Hopefully soon.
Ain't nothing but villains around here.
I mean, we were talking about island in the Blue Ridge Lake area. We were gonna head to up there by Morganton, but coming across all this gasoline. So this is what's gonna happen, right? If we're
Transport.
gonna move on somewhere else, we're gonna have to blow the gasoline up because we don't want nobody else getting it. And the problem is, if we blow the gasoline up, then that's gonna piss Negan off. So
Maybe we could blow Negan up with the gasoline. Let's bring him in here. Get rid of that one man you said. We get all his people.
Yeah,
He seems
this
to be
Negan seems
slippery.
like a pretty level-headed person. He's doing well. Honestly, let's looking around to see where Clarence has wandered off to. He's kind of doing about the same thing that Clarence is doing, and I think they're just butting heads. If we can work a deal out with him, maybe he'll see it our way, and come when he comes back in a week or so. If not, then by that point I can set up something so that gas will all go up with him in that building.
Well, fellas, daylight's burning. We had that short order list for today that we had to get to. So, you got that truck up and running, sir, Mr. JD?
We're up and running. You know a place around here where we might can pick up some weapons? I mean, this is more your neck of the woods, right?
Well, no, actually, I'm up north of here. I'm a Carolina boy. I've been making my way south down there, trying to find I heard about the Center for Disease Control down here.
Oh. Well, you don't
But
want to
like
go
I
down
said,
here.
those towns just west of here, one just a bit north. You been on that bike a lot, right? You've seen some places.
I saw
Where you been scavenging?
places. So, Megan, we need to make a survival roll to figure out where we need to go, right? To find this stuff.
What are you trying to find exactly? What do you want to find?
We want to find a place where there may be some guns. I know that there's some towns close by, so we want to find some guns and possibly. I wouldn't mind recruiting some more people. So.
And we want some fishing line and different things like that. Tape.
Maybe like a sporting goods
Walmart.
store. Cabela's. That's what we
Yeah.
want. Cabela's.
Yeah, but that's before they were bought by Bass Pro Shop, though, because Cabela's used to replace anything they sold you. No longer, no matter how long you had it.
I don't think they're gonna have that. We're gonna have to worry about them replacing anything. We'll just go get another one.
I'm just telling you, it burned my bacon. It burned my bacon when they got bought.
Are you looking specifically where where the other havens aren't, like the Hell's Exiled or the Saviors?
Yeah, we don't want to go there.
Okay, somebody roll Survivor. Who knows the area?
I
You
guess
went on that bike the most.
I know the area the best. I guess. So let me try rolling survival.
Can we have that big map?
I only have 5 dice. In
Went the
survival.
big map.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
if we're planning.
Okay, I was just showing that for the eyes. Let's go back to the big map.
I only had 3.
So I have 7. And I want to make sure we find this. Can I use my drive for this? My drive is there is always a way. There's always a chance. So
And then you should be able to add dice by us helping too.
You want to waste your drive right now? The beginning of the session?
We can add dice by us helping, right?
Yeah.
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 We can add one for you helping, right? I'll just do that. We'll do one for we can discuss it, and then I'll see what I know.
Hey, you know what? Looking at this map, that's a state park up there. State parks have rangers. Rangers have weapons and stuff.
And there's also lodging usually in them places, for people to rent on the weekends.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine they would have a lot of different stuff though.
Well,
Now,
it's
they
also
listen.
up by Helen and Scorpion Hollow too. There's a lot right around there in that little area.
We can go up to Cleveland and Yona, maybe. Yona. I think I walked through Yona on the way down here. Look like a nice little town. There was some lakes around there. Thing is, not much streams. Mostly lake and fishing. I'm thinking.
Probably.
All the
think
streams are
about
down off the Chattahoochee.
I want to stay away from Cleveland.
Nothing.
So let's
Push
go
it.
ahead and push that.
They beat your local sports team or something. Cleveland did.
There you go.
There we are. 2 successes.
Okay, so yeah, your best bet. You're looking at Cleveland or Claremont would be your closest one that stays away from the other two. They're two little small cities.
Cleveland looks like the smaller of the two from that map you had on yourself, Mr. JD.
If
A lot
you,
of more roads run into Claremont.
yeah, and if
Claremont.
Robert was right, or Dr. Trevor was right that if you don't want to investigate any cities or not, you can go north, right on the edge of the national park there on Highway 19. There's an entrance to the ranger station, and ranger stations would have a lot of guns, and maybe not,
Supplies, first aid.
and maybe not many people have raided it yet. So you got 3 options.
Good idea, Robert.
I know. That's why I said it.
I agree. I think we should probably go up there. It sounds like our best bet.
I mean, I would like to start there, to be honest. I mean, from there, we can always come down to Cleveland if it proves unsuccessful. It's, a short trip, but I would like to stay out of any cities as much as possible because that's where you're going to have more of a concentration of those walker things. And I'm sure as a physicist, you can understand even in a truck, if you run over enough things, either the truck's going to get damaged and broken or it's no longer going to be able to move. If it gets and things stuck in the wheel wells and things like that.
Yeah, I might put like sort of like one of those train cattle, diverters on the front of it. But that's
Or if we can find some. I mean, I'm sure we have some here. We have these containers. Maybe we can cut some sheet metal off and put like a make like a V pointing out from the front of the truck, and keep it low to the ground so that way it just kind of pushes things
Like an
out of the way.
icebreaker rather than a snowplow, like an icebreaker.
Right.
So it sheds it to the side. Yeah, that snowplow will just push it up on us.
Yeah.
And to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, if we are going to start doing these things, we should actually fix up our truck first. I mean, I would suggest again where it's the cloth in the back, reinforce it with those, with metal plates. Put a back on it that can open and close. Maybe cut out, some murder holes that we can shoot from but have protection. Plate the doors. I don't know if you've ever watched, it was an old TV show called The A-Team. They would do things like that in the show. They'd have some vehicle and they'd just get stuff and tack it to it, and then they'd go out.
I watched that show quite a lot when I was just a young man.
It got me through medical school.
I like that guy called Face. He knew how to get him out of trouble, didn't he? Face.
Sure
That's
did,
me.
but
Face.
that's just a suggestion. I mean, we have a lot of car parts here. I'm sure we could reinforce our truck pretty easily, other than time.
We might could actually mount one of those cargo containers on the back of the truck. And it had doors already in it. We could cut some holes in the side of it to shoot out of. It'd be well armored. And then we can use some plates to cover the windows, so we just have a lookout hole.
I'm sure there's some rebar stuff around here we can find. We got those Jersey barriers over there. They usually have rebar in them. You know, we could use that to go across the windshields and the side windows, and maybe take some plating off a car or something. You know, like the trunks or the hoods. Cut it to the doors of our trucks. Give a little bit more insulation or more toughness. Also
rebar
bring
lantern.
something down to cover the tires, so that way, you know, if they try to shoot our tires out or something, you know, we got some protection there.
Doctor,
There's a lot of things we could do.
Doctor, you're pretty tricked out for being a surgeon. You know how to do all that shit.
Yeah,
That
surgeon.
was a
Oh, the A team.
weekend
Just like-
warrior. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you
you
know,
watch that
on the
118,
weekends,
that's right.
I dabbled in things on the weekends and stuff. You know, I just
I like
but yeah,
all
the
them
18.
ideas.
Yeah,
I like all them ideas.
There's another movie. It was great, hilarious. It was Army of Darkness. Fantastic. This guy went back in time, and he had his car with him, and he kind of did that. In fact, he had this thing on the front that would rotate and just cut stuff up as it went. But you know, he put the protections and everything on it. I mean, you know.
I saw a movie like that. They had a guy on a guitar, and he was flying up and down from the top of the tricked out truck. Oh, I don't even know the name of that movie. That was crazy. But let's do one of them. I'm ready.
That's what we
Jimmy,
can
what do you
do.
need?
I think we
We
might
need
want
food,
to
though.
find some weapons first. I mean, it's not going to do us much
Well,
good.
let's look at this place. Obviously, we're going to need some welding equipment. You know, we need to check what do we actually have here. You know, to do this kind of stuff, we're going to need to be able to cut the metal and weld it together, and you know, that's going to require.
This place seems to have its own generator. Have you checked that out yet, JD?
Yeah, I
In
can.
that front building there.
Yeah, I believe that might be a possibility. I believe I can make a cutting torch also from what we have here.
We got a lot of shit to do. We got to start. We're burning daylight, boys.
Maybe we should start driving and continue talking as we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, apparently my warning wasn't taken, so let's go.
So you want to go ahead and do that? It's going to take us a few days to trick out our truck.
Yes. We need to be smart about these things. Like, we have some guns. I mean,
I'm sure I don't need to meet no zombies today.
I'll tell you what. Let's
the
do
sinner's
this.
not even here.
Let's go to the range or to the park, and let's see what we find there. And let's go.
I like
from
that
there.
idea.
I don't want to take a vehicle into a city.
Yeah, let's go to the park. I like that idea.
But small areas like
I don't
that.
remember
Yeah,
having this idea.
Yeah, I think we should be good going up 19 there, up to where the ranger station is.
Right.
You
Let's
know,
make sure
tiny
we fill
big
this
boy.
baby up. Does this have did you notice when you were patching this up, did it have spare gas tanks on it? Gas cans on it?
It does,
Oh,
and it's got double fuel tanks too. So I mean, we can fill it up, and it'll get some pretty good range on it for a big truck.
Oh yeah, and you got gas, unlimited gas here. So
Right. I'm just saying so I know, like,
You
we're
got
gonna
a full
fill it
tank.
up.
Well,
we're
he
gonna
just said he
fill
got
up.
double barrels on that truck, so that's 50 gallons in a barrel, at least. That's two
And then we're
50-gallon
gonna fill up-
tanks.
And then we should fill up the extra gas tanks on the outside, because if we do come across somebody, we might be able to use it to trade.
Or as
Give-
weapons.
Roll me a d6. That's how many quarter tanks of gas you get, of gas cans. Each gas can could do a quarter tank. So 2. You got a tank and a half.
Okay.
And is our tanks 50 gallons each
On the truck.
on the truck? So that's 100 gallons on the truck plus the gas cans?
Yeah.
All right, I got the math in
And-
my head. I can handle it.
I gave you all access to the truck, so somebody could put 4 gas cans or 2 gas cans on there.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
I'm
I
not
got
doing
it.
that.
I got it.
All right. I can do the math in my head, though.
And Clarence is saying, you know what, guys? I'm kind of tired. And if I got to deal with Negan next week, I need a clear head. And I'm just going to take a look around see if I could think of anything that we could use as a defense against Negan when he comes back here. So you guys go.
Yeah, you know,
I'll take care of the
gather some
kids.
stuff.
Sounds good.
Mr. Clarence, I had a few ideas if you could maybe get those kids working, making some of those Molotovs and building little fortifications on the roof, little caches of Molotovs on all points of the Rose Compass, if you know what I mean. And maybe we can make some of them kick some of them, teach them how to carve some spears. I had them working on a totem ship card in Whitland. They'll do some whittling, and you make them some spears. They'll keep them occupied, too, sir.
Well, I was thinking.
You watch out for them children now.
I was thinking they got to grow up really quick in this world. How about?
Well, you get a spear in there, and we'll start raising them right.
I was going to send them on a run. You know, get some food.
I think he would too.
Robert
But
would.
he likes-
Dr.
he
Trevor
likes to
would.
get-
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
kids
How
would.
much gas is in the gas cans?
A quarter tank.
Quarter tank.
Quarter take each. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they what? Weight of 2.
12 and a half gallons. 12 and a half gallons. A gallon of gas weighs, what's it, 4 pounds about for a gallon of milk?
That's
Yeah, well,
right.
it's in the big metal gas thing. So I'm thinking what? Weight of 2 or 3, Omega?
Say 2.
Okay.
So they're 12 and a half gallons each, those cans. Quarter tank of a 50.
Okay, and then you're off on the road, right?
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
Samuel,
Head
you're going
towards the
too?
Ranger
I
Station.
presume you're going, right? You don't want to be alone. I don't think you want to stay with the politician, right?
Who?
Samuel, he doesn't want to stay with Clarence.
Yeah, no. I am politician, Daz, I think at this point. Yeah. So he's going to take a minute, I guess. Take a knee.
Okay, so you guys get in the truck.
Get on the bus, take me to you. Oh, did I just break code there?
Yes.
All right.
Sorry.
I don't know.
I'm so out of tune, none will pick it up anyway.
Okay, Project, you can't seem to get on the screen, so I can see you're still on the landing page. But
Yeah, apparently. Let's see.
but
Okay.
you could
I-
watch it on Twitch, I
see
guess.
him. I don't know. I'll try switching over all the questions. Try to move over. It's still loading Atlanta on my page. 98%. Alright.
We have the army truck or the player's truck? Player's truck, right?
The Army's truck. The Army truck.
The army truck. What happened to that player's truck? It's gone. Cool.
You know that they smashed it up in a car chase.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys had another truck?
Yeah. I forget who was
We
driving.
had a truck. Calm down. We had a truck.
Okay, you're driving down the
That's
country
my
road.
northern accent.
There's less trees here, but you can see trees and forests deep in the distance. But right here is like farm country land. Lots of plains, lots of some rolling hills. You see like crop yards that are just recently unkept in the distance. And there's actually no houses out here. Just the occasional telephone pole. See a rabbit scurry across the road. It's kind of muddy. The rain's picking up a little bit, but it's okay.
Rabbit. No. I will not risk shooting a rabbit out here.
Did you see all those fields full of corn, fellas?
Yeah, we can get that.
Yeah, well, maybe we get one of these. We got some gas. Get one of these harvesters operated. We won't be hand picking that corn. Let me tell you, we're not gonna get very much hand picking. We'll be spending hours.
We're getting a corn. We're getting it from the outskirts. I ain't going to walk in there. I've seen that movie. Enough of freaking zombies doing walk-in zombie scarecrow basket.
Let's keep a good lookout for any thing that's alive and two-legged.
Yeah, we're noting all the fields you sort of pointed out. We're keeping our direction, I would think, towards the state park rangers.
I'm thinking of something, and it's orange and it's small. Just constantly, I see something. I spy with my little eye something that is yellow, possibly corn.
And you guys realize too, when you're driving, you can't get a scouting roll. You need somebody to be on the scout ahead or something like that, right? So, random encounters, they're going to see you first.
Yeah,
Oh, we are driving.
Okay.
Just look out.
I mean, we're trying to stay as peeled as we can and be observant, but I don't see any way past keep it driving.
You're driving
We're not
in,
letting somebody out there.
and as you're driving up, you see this farm on your left. And you actually see a horse and some farm animals in a pen. It's coming up about maybe 500 yards on the left.
But no house.
Yeah, there's a farmhouse there.
Slow down that truck, big boy. Slow down that truck.
Slow down. That to
Okay.
me is what looks like a nice lure for humans. You talk about baiting fish, that's baiting people right there. You can see those nice and clearly from the road.
I'm
Somebody
just saying,
won't-
slow down so we don't make so much noise.
But this is only
That
like,
diesel makes a lot of noise, you know.
it's about a month and a half after the apocalypse. So it's not too far in.
I don't think them zombies are that smart, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the zombies.
Oh, you mean the regular folk? I gotta remember, I'm always seeing the best in people. You're
Doc,
driving,
what do you
sir.
think? What do you think, Doc?
I think we should stay on task.
I'll take you to the map anyways.
We can always, come back.
In that case, I'll just drive on through.
Okay. As you drive through, the horse is like excited, like he's hungry or something. Because you look at all the grass is kind of bare, bone dry, and it's all muddy. And he's
Fellas,
looking.
them animals don't look like they're doing so well. Look at that forage there. It's nothing but dry. And nobody take care of them beasts. And look at them. There's pigs over there, I see. That's a lot.
Do they look like they're starving? They don't have a lot of food?
Yeah, they look like their
Yeah,
ribs
they
are showing a
look
bit.
good.
They're still like healthy, but their ribs are showing. They look like they ate all their food and they've got nothing left.
I would think Fisk would know he's a farmer, right? I mean, I know I'm a newbie role player, but
I don't know. I think you would know, yeah.
they don't look good, fellas. They look worn and worse for the wear. You guys want to go ahead? I'm going to get out here and take care of them.
Why don't we go on up here to the ranger station?
You want your guns? I got you. We can come right back. I got you. That's
Right,
good.
we can pick them up. We can pick them up and load them into the truck on the way back and bring them back home. Then we can. Then I mean, I know it's not.
All right, I'll be patient, but let me just tell you, it strains my heart to see those. They look like they need water and everything. It's straining my heart, but see your logic. There's no speciousness in it, sir.
Another couple hours aren't going to make any difference.
No, I
Yeah,
agree.
think we'll be good, but we can get them on the way back. I think they. I mean, we could use the
Promise?
horse to like, pull a plow, even if we don't have a tractor, and I could make a plow.
You promise, sir?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't like to see animals suffer.
All right. I'm amenable to your decisions.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's more the doctor's decision. I'm just kind of following along. I think he's.
You're driving, sir.
Great.
So
I
you're
think-
driving.
Keep
But,
on task, check it out, and then we can come back and load it up. I don't want to load them all up now and they're loud where we're going and then, attract attention. We can get them on the way back.
Pigs and horses are the scariest animals in the world. Believe me, I know.
So let's we'll keep on driving on by. I'm listening to the doc. I seem to be taking a lot of what he says to heart, since I know he's kind of close to Clarence.
And them two, I would think, are in the front seat. And I started whispering to the good policeman. I said, "You ever see a doctor who would have killed so many fucking things in your life?" And I just whispered that real quietly. He been starting to worry me, son. I think that man's a fucking madman. He wants to kill everything. Humans, zombies, children. He don't even like them children. What kind of doctor don't like children? I'm trying to start to form my bond with him, by the way. It's not there yet.
Okay, so you drive on by, and I'll get your party token. And you come to the 19 now. You're right at the crossroads. You can go left, right, or 19. The ranger station that the Dr. Trevor Stone knows is to the right, and up to about right here.
Now let's head up that way then. This the way you're talking about Doc?
Yeah.
We gotta just keep heading off on 19, it look like. North on 19, fella.
Okay.
Keep your eye out for the ranger station. They usually make them to fit in with the landscape. They're not the most blazing beacons of hospitality. You know what I'm saying?
How far up ahead? Maybe we should. You think we should stop a little ahead and pull over, kind of the edge of the woods there, and walk up a bit?
Yeah, that makes a good sense to me.
Well, the sun starts getting lower in the sky as you're driving. The woods, you start to see the woods now. It's getting very wooded. The cars seem to be getting thicker, and you start to slowly swerving around. Who's driving, by the way?
I'm driving.
Okay.
All that talking, look, we're losing light. It's almost dusk.
You're swerving around the cars. The wood's getting thicker.
I
The
think
light's going
get in
down.
the trees.
Uh,
it's getting dark.
Yeah, well, it's getting near sunset. You're gonna
How long would it take to get here?
put the head. It took probably like a couple hours.
12 hours?
Couple hours.
Oh well, let's go home and wait till the next day. I don't want to be out here at night.
Oh yeah, I thought it was morning.
Yeah, same here.
Well, we did do, like I said, we did a lot of talking. We're here now, fellas. Jesus Christ, don't break the game.
We're already here. I mean, we got. Anybody have any lights or anything though?
No, you still got about an hour of light left, and you're pretty much at the work.
Flashlight or nothing.
And fucking the Canadians say fucking hour.
And anyways, it doesn't matter anyways, because as you get closer to this ranger station, the cars start getting thicker and thicker and thicker until it's like that, and then you stop the engine.
It
There's
looked
nowhere
like
to go.
everybody had the same idea, hiding in the woods. That might not have been the brightest idea you had there, Doctor.
Oh, Doc, how far on up is this?
It looks like it's right over there.
I mean,
Look
we
at all
could-
these cars.
Time out, guys. All right. Who has a flashlight?
let's see.
I have my cigarette pipe lighter. That's all I got.
I have a flashlight.
You have a flashlight. Okay.
I got a magical box of tools that I don't really know what's in it. It's had a few things in it that came in handy so far, but we can
I'm
look at.
I'm
Give
I'm
that
not
toolbox
keen
to
to be walking
JD.
around out here in the darkness. There's zero reason to do so.
You figure that
Well,
the ranger station is about a kilometer ahead.
so honestly, we could just like shut down right here, shut the doors, and be quiet. Stay here for the night.
Lama only takes about 8 minutes to walk. 8-minute walk to get some. If we're gonna stay here all the night, I'd much rather be in a cabin. We got
Now,
we got about an hour.
since your motorcycle has one, am I to guess correctly that this vehicle has a kill switch?
Oh, absolutely. Not to mention, we can just grab one of the parts off of this. Is an
Just
old
take the
vehicle.
distributor
I'm gonna
cab. There
take
ain't
the
nobody moving that
yeah,
truck.
exactly.
Well, I would like just to be able to flip a switch and get out in case you guys get eaten, because
Yeah.
I think this is a stupid idea to be coming out here at night.
Well, we're here now.
But apparently
You guys
I'm
talk too
outvoted,
much.
so yeah, let's go.
And I think
Right.
a kill switch is a bit of overplay, to tell you the truth, because kill switches aren't really common.
They're not, but I'm a physicist.
Your bike, certainly. That's your baby. I get that. But the truck, I ain't buying that.
Well, he could put one in.
Oh yeah, he could, but
I
We've had
honestly would
shit
put
stolen from
something
us
in it to
already.
keep it from. I would put something in it to keep it from someone just walking up and driving off with it.
Yeah,
That's
in
the thing.
apocalypse, that makes sense. I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, Beauregard, who was supposed to be like one of our own, stole the truck and left. So,
oh really?
All right. So I mean, I would put something in there because I've already had issues with that. That's why it's on the bike.
all right.
Yeah, I got it.
So,
We're doing that now versus, I'm just meta now, but I mean, we didn't talk about putting a kill switch in that truck. We were just getting up and running. We did one thing. So, I mean, it's not my game, but as you
I leave
go,
it to the
where we at?
doctor to know what he's doing. I mean, I don't think I have to sit there and micromanage him whatsoever. And as you could tell by the vehicle, he just didn't put it together to get it moving. This is actually like refurbished, I guess is how one would say. Anyway, I'm going to take the gas cans and lock them in the truck behind the seat so people can't see them. And if we're going to go, let's go.
And you're asking like, it's already sunset, right? But according to the rules with the vehicles, they could travel 5 hexes in a day, but -1 because of you got to travel around vehicles and obstacles. So that's 4. So that means one per quarter day, basically, right? So 1 per shift. So I was just saying that I thought you guys left at noon. It's now 6 p.m. It's like it's late fall, or it's like pretty much October now. So
we have the
sun will be setting. Mm-hmm. So it's about say it's about 6.
Okay, we're here. Let's go. Search the cars as we go along. Cursory searches. I guess we don't want to waste too much time since we only have like a couple hours, right?
You're gonna go
an hour. He said
an hour. Then it's dark, and then it's about a kilometer up the ranger station.
And a kilometer can be walked in
8 minutes.
We could always stay in the truck overnight.
You could do that.
Well, if we're going to stay in the truck overnight, I'd like to pull it off the road and kind of camouflage it if possible.
No,
Mix it in with some of the other cars, you know what I mean? And
I agree. I can pull it over to the side. We can easily get it out. It's got good traction. So.
All right. And while they're doing that, or while he's doing that, I'm going to search around some of the closer vehicles and see if there's anything around.
Yeah, why don't we spend this time doing vehicle search?
Okay, everybody getting out?
Yep.
Yeah,
I love that. So, is everyone getting out?
Samuel getting out?
Yeah, I think so.
And we're making sure that it's not able to be started right now, even though we're just getting out.
Okay. Pick a car, go to it.
All right,
We'll start
so
with
it's,
we'll start with the left to right. We'll start with the doctor.
All right, and well, I'm doing a survival roll. Is that what it is?
Well, go to the car you want
Yeah.
first.
Survival roll.
Let's stay in pairs. I'll stay with you with the doctor here. Let's not split up by ourselves. We don't know what's here.
I have
Success.
a success.
Okay. Roll on. You got one success. Okay, so roll on the scouting table. D666.
All righty. So that is a 3, 4, 5.
Pasta and cold coffee. Wow.
Ooh.
One
Well,
Russian.
coffee.
One Russian.
All right. All right.
That's delicious.
What do you roll for that search? Survival?
Yeah, so that was that car, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna stay close by and kind of move over to this next one close to him.
You want
Well,
that
that's my
car?
food for in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, roll the survivor.
All right.
There you go.
One success.
Yeah.
Why you guys have so many freaking dice for everything?
Yeah.
It's survival plus the stat.
They're power
That's where my
gamers.
stats right now,
They're power
yeah.
gamers, man.
Play by the rules, I guess. I got like fucking 3 dice for survival.
All right, so that's gonna be 534.
I got 2 in
Ooh,
survival and 3 in
You look-
wits for a total of 5.
You look into this car and you see like a military jacket. You stick your hand in the pocket and there's a hand grenade in there.
Oh, nice,
Oh,
nice. I'm gonna take jacket too, for that matter. That could be useful.
Okay.
And
good score.
yeah, I kind of look over at the dock and go,
Keep that. That'll come in handy for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Do
one.
we still have the same
that-
stress, GM? Do we still have the same stress as from last game? 'Cause I have
yeah.
one stress diamond.
Yeah, because it was still the same day. So
It's just 3. Is it just 3 d6 or?
oh, you failed there, project.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, you could push it. You could hit the
But I
push
didn't-
button. You want to push it? Any of you guys could push it, but you risk getting you get a stress dice though, which helps you succeed,
Yeah.
but also helps you get a walker.
Yeah. Do
No,
I care enough? I'll leave it
In
for
the
now.
chat,
I
you can
think
hit the push button.
I have to do it for him. I think, or no?
I'll try it.
There you go.
Hooray,
There you go.
got one.
A D666.
Uh,
442.
442.
You got bag with pieces of raw salted meat and a bottle of moonshine.
Yeah,
2 rations.
I see. Well, that's all.
Wow, two
That's all
Nice.
you really. That's all you really need in this world. A bag of
This is
salted
gonna,
meat.
this is gonna
and
be your
some-
new best friend. I can tell you that now. I believe he was carrying some of that already.
And now we're at that. Do you want to push there,
Nah,
Fisk? Fisk?
nah.
No, not risking it.
Hover fruit.
Okay. There's still more cars to be made. You see
go.
those? Just move your token. What car? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move on up to the next one. Doc, you coming up? Yep.
Yeah.
So you can each get another car.
Why don't you roll first, sir? There you go.
Fisk. Okay. D666.
Hey, where's that at?
On the bottom, just click the 6-sided dice where it says roll public 3 times and then hit roll.
Okay,
On the right-hand side, bottom of the chat window.
I got you. I can't see, guys.
235. Canned goods, tomato soup, 1 ration. Project.
JD or project, go ahead, man.
Another survival.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's see.
Nice.
Two.
Nice.
So any extra success gives you a ration. So just roll once on the D66.
All right. 166.
Flashlight.
Oh, all right, good.
I guess you kind of need that here. And
All right.
All right. So I'll go
We're
ahead.
good, JD.
yeah,
There we go. 1 success. Uh, 232.
knife sharpener. I guess that could be used to repair.
Yeah, I can use that on my sword. I'm gonna spend tonight doing that.
I'm gonna push.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
good. This is the perfect setting for walkers, man. You can't even roll one.
134.
You see on the front seat, I guess there's like it must have been a gardener. You see one of those little trays of I think they're tiny little tomato plants, and they're wilting, but they're still alive. There's 10 tomato plants that need watering.
Hey, Fizz.
Yeah,
Check this
yeah.
out. Take care of these, man. We bring them back with us.
Wow. And I run them back and put them in the truck, and I take some of my water and I give them all a little bit of water. And if I don't know if I have to take that off my sheet or anything, but I do give them, say, a third of my ration of water that I had for the day.
We'll just say you have to give it a 1 ration. There's no
Okay.
fractions. And then it's
I don't
weight
know if
1.
I have water on my sheet.
All right, Omega.
Well, somebody will have to give them water. Use a ration of water to water them. Has anybody got water? Oh, actually,
Yeah.
You guys have water in your sheets?
is there water in this game? No, it's just food, right?
It's all ration. I think it's just a ration.
Well,
It's
I take my can of tomato soup that I just got, and I use that to water their cans.
Yeah,
It won't hurt
okay.
them.
Just say rations water, so 1 ration
So
of food.
I got rid of that tomato soup. Okay.
I was just playing Twilight 2K in a desert survival situation, and they have water in that. Water and food.
Yeah. I'm double checking, but yeah.
Yeah, you're right. And you guys, what did I think I left that? What did I give you guys the warehouse as a haven? It was 2 capacity, right? So that means
I believe so, yeah.
So you each
That
got
sounds right.
when you leave the haven, you get twice that in food and rations. So you all got 4 rations by leaving your haven.
And then we also need to figure out what the defense of it is too.
Yeah, I think we'll get that later.
Yeah, we can do that.
The defense was just 1 because we didn't have anything built up.
Well, I'd give it
We
at
can
least
talk
a 2.
about it all.
Minimum 2 because you got nice walls, like
Yeah.
concrete walls. But we'll see.
Yeah, because a two was wooden fences or something like that. If you look on the actual Haven stuff, which is I think page 76, I want to say.
Yeah, I'll get that later. You guys are probably gonna build it up anyways, right?
Yeah, for sure. Once we get some people, we can start assigning stuff to upgrade it.
All right, did we pick all the cars that were here close by?
I don't know. It depends if Omega wants us to roll again to try to get some walkers.
I think I see some over here in the edge of the woods. So, I mean, we could go check those.
You don't have to climb deeper in the woods, it looks like, boys.
You do hear in the distance echoing because it's starting to get quiet now. Now it's actually dead quiet. The animals are starting to go to sleep, and you hear
It's louder at night, you know.
Hey Doc, you
Even
hear
in
that?
October.
What are you hearing? I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear that moaning? I think we need to kind of go back to the truck and be quiet about it.
Fisk was talking. It was hard to hear anything.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the truck.
We're gonna start heading back.
Okay. You head back to the truck, and the night is dark. The night is quiet. You hear noises rustling through the trees. And at one point in the night, a zombie's face goes onto your windshield and is crawling at your windshield. Are you going to do anything about that? Or just let it do it? It's no threat to you because you're safe in your car, but it sees you and it wants you.
Yeah, no threat. Just let it do its thing.
Trying to sleep.
Yeah.
It might attract more if we don't do something about it.
What side of the vehicle is it on?
It's on the driver's side.
All right, I'll get out of the passenger side with my spear. I'll open the door and climb up on the hood of the truck, and I'll attack the zombie from up high.
Okay, but how are you gonna get up there? You're gonna go out the other side?
Yeah, I'm on the passenger side.
Okay.
So I'll just open the passenger door and climb up the inside of the door to get onto the hood.
Okay, so I'll give you a plus 2 to your combat because you got the high ground.
Okay, let's see, we got a spear, and we're gonna add 2.
I'm gonna see if I can distract it. I'm gonna wave at it and tap at the window where it's at so it doesn't notice him.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna push.
Oh.
We're gonna push that. There we go.
Oh, okay. So you stab at it once and miss, but it's
Yeah, I
moving around.
slipped a little bit. It's a rounded hood and kind of slipped a little bit, but recovered myself and right in the head.
And
Then
that was
climb back in, close, and lock the door.
And that was the only trouble of the night. And then that's it. You wake up and it's dawn now.
Double O for recovering stress or not?
I was snoring.
Well,
I don't think any of us slept well that night.
Just asking.
Everybody take
Right.
take a double O stress off.
How do we do that?
Roll 2d6 and take the lowest one.
Yes, sir.
Hooray.
You actually could roll it and click on keep lowest too on there, the KL, and then that'll do that. But it's only 2 dice, so. All right.
And you each lose a ration.
Yeah, I eat the ration that I found yesterday.
Alright, eat a ration.
Okay. So when you're just gonna walk through the cars, right?
Yeah,
Keep
carefully.
an eye out.
I'll have my spear out.
Is anybody gonna scout ahead?
I'm pretty stealthy. I'll do the scouting.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
So,
roll me a scout.
Hold on a second.
I'm sorry. I rolled the wrong. I said the wrong thing. I was saying I only have 3 in scout.
Hold on. You only have 3 in scout?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I always thought we were going off stealth. I have 6 in stealth.
I only have 3 in scout, but I have binoculars. So I would add +2.
I got 6 altogether for scout.
Okay, I'll lend you my binoculars. That gives you a +2.
Okay.
You got to use them to scout the way ahead of you.
Ah,
Roll, Raggy.
you mess up though.
but I messed up.
Yeah. Well, you got 2 successes. So, as you're walking between these cars. You're using your binoculars to look, and you do see something really interesting. But a walker comes out from behind of the car. It was crouched down and noticed you, and goes to attack you.
All right. Draw my sword and see if I can take its head off.
Your sword's broken.
No, it's not broken.
You didn't. You said you wanted to fix it, but you didn't say it. Did you want to fix it?
Oh,
Never roll for that.
Yeah, it's a roll. It's a tech roll, and you got to spend.
I thought you said it was in bad condition and it would break next time, but it was still usable.
Oh, did I
do
say that?
remember that too.
Oh,
You
did I?
It only
Okay.
took- it took yeah,
Okay.
it took 1 point of damage. I believe it has 2 or something.
Okay,
Like that.
okay. Then you risk it.
That's
if
right.
it
You did say that.
if you mess up, it could break it, and you break it for good. It's up to you.
I only have I don't have any stress at the moment. So, well, I guess I will have 1 stress here. Do I add the stress from a walker attack now or after?
Think before.
Let's see. Being attacked by a walker, yes, it gives you a stress right away.
Does it? You sure about that?
Stress factors. These are examples of situations that will give you a stress point. Not getting enough food and water, being attacked by walkers, being shot at.
Okay. Stress then.
All right, so I'm back to 1 stress.
I mean, I would say getting attacked by a walker would be immediate stress, in my opinion. But
Okay.
I would think so too.
Yeah.
It would be instinctive for my character to use my sword.
Okay.
I meant to work on it last night, but I did not say it. You were correct.
Okay.
So I will take a swipe at him with the sword.
You were just too tired. You didn't want to bother.
So, let's go.
nice.
Oh, bastard.
Very nice.
Okay.
Now, what do I see in the binoculars now?
Oh, okay. Let's see what you see. You see something interesting. You see like a swamp, right? Off to your left. And there's this big, shallow, swampy water surrounding this little island like. And in the center of the island, you see like a military walker dressed in a military outfit. And he's got like a combat armor. He's got an automatic gun. He's got a helmet. Who knows what else he has, but that's all you can see. And he seems to be caught up in this brush. And he can't get out. He's stuck in this
I
like,
gesture
beaver dam
back.
type thing.
I gesture back and I have everyone come up to me. I take binoculars and I hand them over to the doc. I say, "Hey, check that out right over there."
All right. Well, let's be careful and move up. You see any? Are there any like dead fallen trees or like not so thick fallen trees we can kind of throw down into the water so we're not stepping directly into it? We got a little bit of a surface if we cross.
Looks like there's some right up here.
There's a little bit of a path right here that, it's very mucky, thick muck. But yeah, you could probably, it's deep in some spots, shallow in other spots. So
Right.
you could probably help yourself out. I would say you need a
Yeah.
mobility
Yeah. Okay.
to get across
I
there.
was gonna.
You're going to need a
I was gonna
mobility
say I'm gonna
roll.
use the bottom of my spear to kind of gauge the solid parts from the soft parts.
As is, you need a mobility -1 to cross that.
Okay. Mobility -1. Okay, mobility.
How do you put the -1 in?
It should come up after you click it. Doesn't a modifier box come up?
Oh, yeah. Hang on. I guess mobility just put -1. Okay.
Yeah, I put -1. Wow, that'll put me at -2 because of the armor. Ouch.
Just one roll at a time. Don't all roll it. I like to see one go and then solve it, and then we'll do the next one. Whoever wants to go.
I'll go first because mine will be rough. Oh, thank God.
Awesome.
Look at that.
Okay, so you start walking across, and amazingly, like, it was kind of thick in the mud. Your foot got stuck, but you managed to pull it out, and you walked across. It wasn't too bad, but you could see getting stuck in there pretty easy, or losing
Yeah,
your balance and falling into the muck.
I was with the doctor, so I guess I'll go ahead and take a shot at it. Mobility -1.
Yeah, just put -1 at the bottom.
Oh no, let's push that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you messed up. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Well, you
But you made
succeeded.
it.
So you're walking by and you're getting it, but there's something dead in the water, and a hand grabs your ankle and starts pulling at you
All right, well, I'm going to attempt to stab it.
with your sword.
Yes.
Okay.
Take my chances with it. All right. Good, bad dice.
Oh, you.
Bye-bye, sword.
Oh well, you messed up, right? So
That'd
I-
be yourself.
yeah. So
You go
I-
right through its head, but there's a rock on the other side, and it just hits your sword and snaps it.
you snap that head right off the thing, right? Or its arm. Say you snap its arm off and it hits its head, it goes into the water. I'm going to give you the option. Or how about chat? If chat answers me right away, should we have his sword break or another walker come out and grab him? We'll give 5 seconds for the chat.
Can I put it in?
Don't you dare.
2 for the walker.
I was gonna say
so-
they both suck, but yeah, I'd
Yeah.
go for the walker.
So from behind you, coming out of the water, surprises you, and Frisk yells out, "Watch behind you! Watch behind you!" As
I
a
think I have
walker
no choice other
comes
than to
behind
swing
you.
around and try to hit it. It's like an eating.
There you go.
Oh,
there
you got it.
go.
You got
Just
it,
Clean and had.
bastard.
You sadist.
Okay, killed both walkers.
And make it across, right?
Yeah, you made it across. Anybody else want to go?
Well, I guess there's nowhere else. No, this is going out into the woods, not towards the ranger station, right?
Yeah, this is out off the road.
Yeah, we're off the road. Doc,
Yeah.
you don't see a bite on my leg, do you? He didn't get me, did he?
It's still
No.
nighttime.
I was watching. He missed you.
No, the sun's
Still
coming up.
Pretty fast.
Because I know I can trust you to put a bullet in my head if you need to.
Oh, well, I guess I forgot to ask. So, if you are bitten in an extremity, do you want me to kill you or amputate the body part and
Amputate immediately.
Okay, you got it.
We'll take our chance with that, but if I'm bitten on the back or something, I'll take it like a man.
Yeah, we're pretty sure if an amputation can be done quickly, it will work. Speaking of which, I do need to get a hand axe. I don't have one. Oh, but you have your sword. Worst comes to worst. Got it.
Alright.
I grew up in them Carolina pond bogs, and I know you don't be traipsing around no pond bogs for too long. So I said, I'm not hauling nothing, but I'm going to get back in the truck, I think, and try and spend the rest of the night. Oh, this is the daytime, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
morning.
Morning. I just keep peering at them guys like, where are they going? I say to what's her name? I say to Project, where they them crazy
It's
fellas going?
Davis.
Samuel
Davis,
Davis.
where they going?
There's a.
No idea.
Do you
Tell
guys
you,
want to stay there?
bloodthirsty.
You want to stay here while we take care of this walker over here?
What Walker on the yeah, you go over there. I don't want to go over that in that bog.
Okay.
I'm
So,
gonna get in the truck and get a
If
little
nobody
rest.
else-
I don't sleep too well.
If nobody else is going to attempt to cross, then I guess you and I will, JD, will head over there and dispatch this walker.
all right.
I need some rest. That apnea keeps me up all night.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable about crossing that water there.
It kept you up too, did it, Davis? Why don't we just talk about these guys and I'm gonna try and create that bond now if I can. So I start telling them about my suspicions of this bloodthirsty doctor. And I don't really know the other fellow too much, but he seems to be licking his balls and up his ass, if you know what I'm saying. And so what do you think, Phil? I just think we should keep an eye on these. We got them children to keep an eye of, and if I could, I would like to make him Davis my BC anchor.
That's up to Davis.
Yeah, I will allow it.
Yeah, you think they're crazy too? I'm not sure about that big fella, but that doctor, he bloodthirsty.
I sort of believe that they've had a tough time with it. Everybody
It is
has.
a crazy world. I agree.
But the only issue is they think I was nuts. I think that I'm going to open up to him here because he's opening up to me a bit. I'm going to open up. I say I know that they think that I'm plumb crazy, but
I don't know. You seem saner than them. Let me tell you, that JD, he got some sense, but that doctor, all he wants to do is kill and ravage and rage, and I don't know. He makes a lot of sense. He's looking out for us, but I never met a doctor that just wants to kill so much.
Yeah, I don't know about that hippopotamus oath or whatever they have.
Yeah, the hippopotamus oath. I know all about that.
But one of the things that I was a little nervous about it, but I did consider for a split second when he was first talking. I thought of possibly having a sign up with that Negan fella, but
yeah, I don't like the looks of him either. I don't like the looks of him.
The majority speaks over the rest. They made their decision, and I didn't want to speak against them. I considered it for a minute, but now it seems that we're having to constantly run from. We had to run from Negan, and we had some nut bars that I ran into before, some kind of zombie worshippers or something.
Oh yeah, I didn't have any of that ketchup, but let me tell you, I don't know if you noticed.
You notice I'm missing a pinky? That's why.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but I talk a lot, and
yes, you do.
Yeah, I didn't know if you noticed though. So, but I don't mind sometimes. I work on emotion a lot of times, and and I lost my children, and sometimes I just hope that I worry about that doctor. You keep an eye out for me. I keep an eye out for you, okay?
Agreed.
I don't mean to ball you. I'm not known to ball you.
I was yawning in games. If that was what you were referring to. You ain't boring me. You're all right.
All right. So we got our bonds now.
Yeah.
Davis finally has a bond, huh?
So you're an anchors? Are you guys anchors now? You finally got anchors?
Yes, I'm taking Feska's money.
Yes.
He's pretty cool.
Davis finally has an anchor
10,000.
Do I get some loving for that or something else?
after 10 episodes.
Yeah, he's gonna give you some of that moonshine he found.
I do have some moonshine. You also
Yeah.
want this canned fish? I
Yeah, you gonna have a
canned
drink
fish.
together?
Let's toast to that moonshine. Let's toast to this good conversation we had. We drink some of that moonshine.
Okay, you guys
All
are
right. Now,
drinking and have a
As
good
we're moving
time.
Forward. Yeah, as we're moving
All right,
forward,
well,
I'm gonna say,
All right, so
I'm gonna say,
so if we wanna keep this equipment, we're gonna have to take it in the head or in the face, right in the face, because well,
why don't
I mean,
you?
theoretically, if you don't need the pants, you could cut the legs, but anyway,
you
let's
guys have
see.
spears and swords. You should be able to just.
I'm sorry,
yeah,
you're on the
are
other side.
virgin.
You're on the other side, sir. You are not here.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I think if you want to get on one side and
Uh-huh.
kind of wave your spear to kind of get its attention to look towards you,
Sure.
I will take it from the other side and should be able to get a clean headshot
Okay.
from underneath.
Let's do
He's
this.
wearing a helmet, so I've kind of got to get underneath of it. So
So
That's
I
it.
will assist you on your plan. So that will give him a dice. Is that correct? Or am I rolling to give him dice?
See worth of shit.
Well, you see
I'm
this.
gonna
He's got a nice gun, right? Nice automatic gun, and he's like, he's like, oh, he sees you now. He's looking at you, but he can't. His arms are stuck. He can't move. He's got ammo in his pocket. It's like he's got a military vest. He's got some funky goggles going on here.
Is the gun hanging from a sling or is it in his hands?
It's hanging. It's not in his hands per se, like it shows in the picture, but it's just hanging on a strap around his body.
Okay. Let's just stab this dude in the head or in the face.
let's stab him.
All right. You can roll first. I'll roll second. Or you want me to roll first?
Well, you're assisting, right? Or
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we both should just attack this sumbitch.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, whatever you want. You want me to assist? I'll assist. It's up to you, JD. This is your show for this one. See how well you do.
Well,
I'll,
you're just about to kill it, right? Or try to kill it, right? And you hear one shot. And it's coming at one of you. One is JD. The other is Trevor. Did I do something wrong here? Trevor Stone. Oh. So.
Roll him.
Uh-oh, another doctor.
He has to hit first of all.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
All right, 3 hits. All right, so I will go ahead and I guess take my armor save.
You got armor on?
Oh yeah,
What do you got?
I got the body armor from Hawk.
Oh,
I've
what's
been
that give
wearing
you? What's that give you?
Armor 6.
Ooh, that's good. So you got 3. Well, what's the damage? Damage 2. So 4 damage coming at you.
so how do you do armor?
Yeah, 4 damage. Yeah. You click on it and it's supposed to roll. There we go. Body armor. And you can't. I think it's allow me to. You can't. Can you push? I don't
You can't
think
push
can push.
armor, I don't think, but it's giving you option to push armor. No, you can't push armor.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can't in an alien, anyways, unless you find other ways. But so that criticals you, right?
Well, you do 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that breaks me. 1, 2,
I'm
3.
sorry, buddy. I don't want to break you.
That's fine.
I just wanted to scare you.
That's how it works. That's how it works. Guns are brutal.
Well,
Guns are brutal.
you guys fell for the trap.
Yeah, I knew, but still.
I figured it was a trap. Yeah.
Okay,
I had
roll.
no idea.
D66.
I'm just here for shits and giggles, you know?
It's better than a walker. It's better than rolling on the walker table.
Are you having me roll the D66 or are you rolling?
You roll. I don't roll your punishment. You roll.
All right, D66. Here we go. 64
Oh,
dead.
64. Don't you got a special one?
No.
Oh, I didn't think you're going to die, man.
Yeah, that's how it works. Welcome to The Walking Dead.
Oh, my God.
64 is dead, right?
Yeah,
I know
disemboweled.
66 is. Yep, there you go.
Disemboweled.
Oh, God.
Why don't you give us your death scene there, Doctor?
So,
We're talking. I get
Is
shot
there
in the stomach, my intestines fall out, and I fall over.
is there
you go.
anything I can do to help him to lower the damage? Because is there anything I can do? Can I try to dive in front of him or push him to the sides? And because with my drive, there's always a chance that he can make it.
I'm just going to check on the armor, but I'm like 99% sure you can't.
Are you sure you weren't dragging the senator with you the whole time? And he got that bullet in him?
Yeah, can I jump in front of it or something?
No, it's too late for that.
No.
Yeah.
You got the Canadian no.
Well,
No.
Love it.
Equal to the armor.
I can't believe somebody died. And it's the
It
doctor.
is fucking The Walking Dead. Somebody's got to die, right?
Yeah, after 10 episodes. I
Really,
rolled.
that's the first.
I rolled-
Actually, you know what?
What? Is there something?
I am not seeing anything that says you cannot push your armor roll.
It has push on here, so I guess
Well, good.
I guess that means you can push
Death
it.
save, baby. Death save.
You just gonna gain another stress.
Okay, you
Let's
sure?
see. Critical injury. All it has for armor says wearing armor may protect you from damage. It also makes you less agile. If you're hit by an attack, roll a number of dice. Equal to this reduces the damage. On the other hand, the penalty comes off certain things.
What about gun attacks, though, from the other side?
But there's
That's probably
nothing. Yeah, well, that's under damage and healing. Let's see. Let me see if there's another spot for armor. Let's get here.
Oh, there's even an icon on your avatar now.
Hang on. No, armor page 60. That's the only listing for armor.
Yeah, if it doesn't say it,
Yeah, there's nothing that says you can't push it.
we'll go to.
Game up,
well,
you
we'll
make
go
the
to.
rules.
I'm just gonna go to pushing rule, just see if there's something in the pushing rule. Pushing the
yeah,
roll.
That's true.
Or we could put it out to the paid public.
Well, it's just weird that the push came up because this is an official module. Not saying they don't make
You gonna
mistakes.
trust coders now? You gonna trust coders? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we looking?
It doesn't say it. It says under the pushing. It doesn't specifically say skills. Like an Alien, you can't. It specifically says that, but
Right,
this one
but
it doesn't.
says that, yeah.
Um,
All right, let's push it.
hold on.
Hold on.
You gain a stress though, so yeah, it'll give it to you automatically. So
Yeah, it'll do it automatically.
push it.
All right, here we go.
Please, Omega. You've been trying.
Oh,
Dead. Hey, that's how it works.
you're
Doc
meant
is
to.
standing there. We're discussing how we're doing it. All of a sudden, a shot rings out, and he puts his hands down, drops his spear, and he goes like this, and his intestines just fall out, and he slumps over dead. Dr. Trevor Stone has finally died.
You got any last words as you're going out? You were going crazy.
Yeah. So I look down. So I'm holding myself, and I look down, and I go, "Fucking about time." And then I move my hands, and it falls out. The guts fall out, and I just slump over dead.
Jesus Christ.
Day is done. Gone the sun.
Poor Bennett. I was his anchor. It's not going to be good for him.
Do we
Yeah, Bennett doesn't have an
do we know
anchor
where
now.
the shot came? Do we know where the shot came from?
Roll me observation. Is there observation in this game?
Observation. Scout?
It's yeah, I think it's
Scout.
Scout.
Scout? Okay.
Can we all roll that because we heard the shot?
Make a second character.
But he's in the danger zone now, unless you.
Great.
He messed up.
Okay, you mess up.
Yeah.
Walker. He's coming out. He's not at you yet.
The walker gets free and comes after me?
He's coming out of the water. He's not at you yet. You guys roll me a scouting roll. Fisk and Davis.
Yeah, Davis.
And see if you could hear where the shots come from.
What the hell? All right, so let's see. Should that be a?
I'm an
Scout.
idiot. God damn it.
How should I?
You were being so careful, too.
What's the scout?
I'm gonna ask Omega if I could do something.
Wits
real
plus
quick.
scout.
All right, very well. Let's see how scouts test.
There you go. What's
And
this?
one scout test. Yes.
You know what's coming from the
Oh.
trees on your left, right here? Coming from over here.
Hey, Omega.
They were
What?
in the trees.
Would you let me retroactively roll 2 dice for my drive, which is fear of dying?
What do you want to do with it?
This is
I'll
when it's coming in.
just roll 2 additional because that would have been added to my dice pool. So I'll just roll 2 additional dice and
As
then-
he's dying.
Okay, go. You should
See
have
what
that.
happens.
Yeah, you should have that because you're afraid of dying.
I was holding it the whole time just for something like this, and then I totally forgot. I was so bummed. All right, so the initial roll, and then I have to push it because it was a push.
2 more.
So that's 2 more. It's going to be dead anyway, but just want to make sure we're good. Okay, good. Just hey, thank you. I appreciate the effort, and I do have a backup character made.
Okay, but he can't come in just yet.
Right. No,
You
I'm
want-
just letting you know I do have one. So.
You want to play the sniper?
No, go ahead, man. Enjoy. I'm gonna sit here and listen. See who else dies.
Okay. I could probably bring him in after this encounter. But
Yeah, take your time. Make it storied appropriate, man. I'm fine.
Is he a ranger, a state ranger you have rolled up?
No, it's
Oh,
actually a
Ranger?
nobody. It's the nobody. I run it all by myself.
And I'll roll that scout roll even though he saw it, but here's my scout roll. And a success too. You're quiet, Omega.
Murky Knight said, "Oh no, I love Dr. Stone Cold." Yeah. He'll be in the graveyard. You can see him in the graveyard in the Discord channel. I'll put him in tonight. Okay, so Davis, you hear that the sniper's coming from the trees to your left. You're gonna yell it out to JD. Samuel,
Say again, sir.
you heard that the sound's coming from the trees over here. You seen the sparks from the shot.
They were in.
You're gonna yell it
they
out
were
to
in the trees. Yeah, I'm gonna say the tree line. Tree line.
Okay, and it's now your turn, JD. He's telling you where it's coming from. I'm gonna give you the
How
first
far away
action
is
here.
that? Is
Uh,
that within short range?
Oh, not even close.
He's sniping.
I could draw it out for you. Where's the drawing tools?
Let's see.
Long range.
Okay.
The other guy had a gun on him though.
It's a sniper rifle. In case you didn't know. Your sound of it.
Is once we got closer, did this gun look like it was an actual functioning gun to this guy that was on this zombie?
Oh yeah. Looks yeah. It's automatic. I don't know the stats off by hand, but I can get it for you in a second. But yeah, good gun.
All right, Fisk was in the car. I shouldn't have rolled that observe roll, obviously, probably. But he's going to get out of the car when he sees all those things. He hears Davis yelling. And since guns already been fired, and I mean, I only got, buckshot in my shotgun, and it's not going to go nowhere near range, but I'm going to fire in the direction of the things to try and draw the sniper fire from our exposed friend.
Okay, that's
I'm
what
going
you're gonna
to,
do.
obviously take cover first behind
Yeah,
the door I just opened, and then fire.
Okay, that's what you're
I'm
gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take cover. I'm gonna try to move over here behind this, so I'm behind this from that sniper.
Okay. The machine gun, it's actually assault rifle. It's damage 2, bonus plus 3, long range. So it's a good gun.
Okay.
Where'd your token go? Did you delete it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. So you're going here, or I'm on.
Yeah. Do I need to? Do you want me to go ahead and roll, or are we declaring first? What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna give you a free move before, cause he shot right. So I'm giving you a free move. You don't have to roll. You could just go wherever you want. Do whatever you want.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. And that's your thing, right?
All right.
Okay. So now, and JD, you're gonna fire a shot into total cover. What do you got? Or Fisk, what do you got for gun?
Well, I'm not trying to shoot him. I'm really just trying to
Okay.
draw. I have a shotgun.
Okay. Okay. So
So
you,
he can't
yeah.
even reach the guy, so I
so
just
you shoot it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna do it as, we'll just do it as a duel. And so what do you want to do?
That's you, JD.
Okay. Do I have cover from where I'm at?
Yep, you're in cover.
Okay. I can't get to him, but if I can get that rifle, I can. Does it appear there's any way I can get that rifle?
You got to go out of cover, and you got to kill the zombie.
Okay. Can I stay behind here and kill the zombie and have some cover?
If you got a ranged weapon, you can. But no, it's right in the front, right in the open. You have to get in the open to kill it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull my pistol out of my boot and shooting.
Okay.
All right, so let's try that first, and hope we can hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah, you yeah. Right in the head, the zombie's head falls silent. I lose my earbud.
Can he get
That
the
makes
gun
sense.
with those extra successes or anything?
Yeah. Since I got extra successes, can I grab the gun too?
No. Sorry.
It's worth a shot.
You just really blew up his head really good. That's what you did with those extra successes. So,
I thought you felt bad about killing fucking doctor.
the sniper shoots at you. I do feel bad. I do feel bad, but
Yeah, you feel bad.
I didn't want to kill anybody. I just I like people to be like in the horror of it, right? But I don't want them to die.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want to kill anybody. Let's just shoot them with a sniper rifle from cover. Yeah, that's okay.
Hey, you want me? I tell you, this encounter's right in the book. So I didn't
Me
make
too,
this
Billy,
encounter.
That's too much.
Everybody, this encounter's in the book.
It's all good, man. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
That's part of this game.
I couldn't be happier, to tell you the truth. But
Yeah,
I like
you're
Robert.
happy. Yeah. And But we're gonna get a lot more of that. That's sad. Like in The Walking Dead, when you watch it, it's so sad when people die in the show, right?
So Bob,
We're gonna get that here.
you hit the nail on the head. He was slipping, and the last thing that I took for him was psychopath for his talent. So so he was going down a slippery slope.
You were worrying the hell out of me because I know you're a nice guy, you know. IRL, as they say.
Okay, he shoots, but you're in cover. So he shoots.
Right.
Oh, he misses. And Samuel and
Yeah.
Fisk, what do you want to do?
Can I? Are we in range that I can shoot that thing with my
Shotgun?
shotgun?
No, a short range is a shotgun. You have to get really close to him. I'll mark off
So I'd have to
zones
cross
for
that
you.
Water.
No, you can walk around the sides. So you would have to go.
Why don't we walk towards the sniper?
You can walk one zone. You can go one space in your turn. So you can go to here, anywhere in this zone.
Well, I don't want to really leave cover from the sniper.
You're not
So
in cover.
I'm just gonna-
You're not in cover at all. If he decides to fire at you,
Well, I thought I got out of the truck, right? Isn't that where we were at? We didn't. We were in the truck. I was sleeping.
well, you're right
But
now.
I'm
You're
ready
standing.
wherever you want me, but I don't care.
You're right now. You're standing by the lake, looking
Okay,
across
okay.
the thing in the open. You gotta tell me you're going to cover. That's what you have to say.
All right. Well, I thought I said how I got out of the truck and all that, but I'm kosher. So I'm gonna go over to here and try and get as close as I can to that critter over there.
Okay. So
And,
there's no cover in that
hopefully be
zone.
able to-
There's no cover in that zone. So you're in the open.
I got you. I'm
Okay.
gonna try and protect my friend.
Samuel, what do you want
and,
to do? Okay. So continue, Lund.
Am I any closer that I could possibly shoot the sniper?
No.
Okay, but I am next round possibly in range for the.
Yeah. Next round.
zombie.
Next round, I'll give it to you,
All right, I got you. I'm good.
Samuel. But you got to
I'm
move
going to
first.
try-
It won't be next round. You get the shot. Next round, you get to move in there. You only get one action in Walking Dead. There's not two. Samuel.
Let's see. Let's see. From here, can I try to shoot or try to lay down some covering fire or something?
You could.
I could, but does that mean I can't? Yeah. I suppose I can. Yeah, I'll try to. I'm currently just standing out in the open, aren't I? Am I just standing out in the open? I'm.
Yes, you're
unfortunately
in the
still
open.
messy.
You're in the
Okay,
open.
then I'm
Yeah.
currently I'm gonna move to cover, and then I'll worry about taking a shot later rather than dying in 2 seconds. Yeah, I'll move to cover.
Okay, there's cover in these trees here.
Do I need to do a mobility roll or anything to get to the trees, or?
Yeah, you're supposed to actually do a mobility roll. Go ahead.
Okay.
For cover,
Okay,
yeah.
All right. I have to do at minus thing here. Let's see.
It means
Do I
like
just take the dice off, or?
no minus, just straight.
But I do have my body armor, right? So that slows me down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So should I just take it off for now for the agility, or I'll just?
It's -1 mobility and stealth. So you just make a on the bottom line -1.
Okay. Very well. Agility minus. Let's hope. Roll on.
No. So what that means
Yeah.
is that you can't find cover so quickly. You're looking, but there's nothing that's really appealing, and you're hesitating, and that means you will get cover next round, but this round you're in the open. So
Okay.
you did. Everybody went. So now it's back to JD. JD, then the sniper. I'm gonna put him on the just so you could see him. He's up here.
I'm going to see if I can grab that rifle off of the dead zombie. Well, did he drop the rifle?
It's hanging around his neck.
All right, I want to see if I can go grab that and take it off of him, and then duck down where I'm at to be at least a harder target, and check this gun.
Okay. So roll me a mobility.
Okay. No.
Oh, you messed up. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
The kid is going to be happy he didn't play tonight.
The walker wasn't dead. A little bit of its jaw was still there, and it still got some virus energy left in its body, and it goes around to bite your arm.
Okay, do I make a
You can make
attack against it?
walker attack on you.
Okay, so I will
Another stress.
another stress. Do I get another stress for this one?
Yeah.
It's a walker attack, he just said. I don't know. I just heard what.
Yeah, that's
Okay, well,
what
I
you
will
guys saying.
take another. I'll take another swing.
It doesn't do it automatically when you. No, that's only when you push. Okay, yeah.
All right. So I will take a swing at him. Wow.
Oh, oh my God. This is really bad, man. We could have 2 people dead.
These people
I
did-
gotta get Lucille out.
Somebody got bit. Ouch.
Okay.
He's got to roll on the walk. This is the first time in 10 sessions that somebody's rolling on the walker attack table.
Yep.
Oh my
D6 is
God.
over there.
Yep. 66.
D66, and you could die in this roll.
D66, great.
34.
That's not bad.
34.
You fight it on the ground for what seems like forever, but finally you kill it. Take 1 point of damage and stress. Oh, Lucille goes back.
So now you qualify for the survived a walker attack blurb for one of the things. I think it allows you to swap that roll, the numbers.
Oh, okay.
Good job, sir. Good job.
But you didn't
I
succeed.
didn't want the doctor to get killed. I would have rather have jumped in front of the
Oh
bullet.
God, this is
Damn.
crazy. This is
I
exciting.
was working on making friends with the doctor too.
I know.
Yeah.
I was about to have you're about to have another bond.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go, since you didn't succeed at your roll either, that means you're stuck in the open. You're trying to get this thing off. You're trying to get the gun off its head. It turns around
I'm rolling
and
on
goes
the
to bite
ground
your
with the
arm.
walker.
And yeah, but you still don't get it off. So, but you're in the open, and he's gonna fire at you now, and you're in the open. Here we go.
Alright.
Sniper shot.
And he misses.
Are you sure he wouldn't be shooting at me? I'm firing at
Success.
him the last time.
2 damage. You have armor? No, he wants this guy because he's going after. He's focused on this guy. He doesn't. I'm saying he
He's
doesn't see you
trapped,
coming, unless you want to like wave at him.
Well, I shot at him already, so I don't know. That's all I was saying.
No armor there, buddy.
Not just a leather jacket. So
So you take 2 damage. You're still alive, right?
and that. Let's see, 2, 1, 2. That puts me at broken, right?
Oh,
I'm still alive, but I
Broken.
took 1 from the shot, and I mean 1 from the zombie, and then
Okay.
2 from him.
this one encounter is just like getting to be too much, man.
I'm
Wow.
like the craziest
It's just a
guy
guy-
here. I haven't been hurt yet.
You're just killing swarm after swarm after swarm. Dogs. You killed all these people. Those hells exiled. You killed all those guys. One guy with the sniper rifle. Okay, roll the critical injury table. 66.
Oh, great. Okay, well, this one could kill me instantaneously.
This might be the end of season 1, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, you say 66?
No,
Senator!
D66. 66 roll.
D66.
Just get something small.
Yeah, I'm hoping for something small.
Senator!
No! 45.
Crushed intestines. You got -3 to all your rolls, and it's going to take weeks to heal. It's roll D6.
Roll the D6. Okay.
So he shoots you in your intestines 5. So in 5 hours, you got to make a death save or you die.
Alright.
And you're shot in the intestines and you're out crawling. I think broken. You could still move. I think I can't remember in this game.
Yeah,
you're just
I
crawling around.
can. I believe if you're broken, you can't attack or run away, but you can crawl if it's up to the GM.
Yeah, that sounds right, yeah.
So it's up to you if I can crawl out of the way.
I'll say you're crawling. Your intestines. You're still conscious. You're in pain. Okay, with the chat says you can crawl.
Yeah, you are
I'm
down.
rolling. I'm rolling good today. Like usually I roll like shit. I guess that the odds always balance out.
So you have to take a stress too, by the way.
Oh yeah, just gotta add. No, he's not. He had enough. He had enough damage. He doesn't need no over stress. He probably wants to go like you, right, at this point. But
Yeah, you could say something or crawl. That's it.
okay, Fisk.
Well,
now-
you know,
now-
this guy's the most dangerous character on the lot, obviously.
Well,
And
you
I'm
know-
going to try and stealthily get as fast as I can into the woods and try and stealthily get to his position with, try and, flank him, get close to within my shotgun shots. So I'm going to try and run. If he's up in that direction, I know he's not that close, but I'm going to try and run to it would be his right flank, his southern flank from the position we're in. And if I could roll that with stealth, possibly.
okay.
Here.
You just want to do it
Yeah.
stealthily? Yeah, sure. Roll stealth.
Yeah, because that's pretty good where I'm at. And I'm going to push that. Oh, I should have took a stress dice. But I get a stress dice. Do I need to throw one more die? Because I pushed? Or did it add it all?
automatic.
Yeah.
So yeah, you succeed. So you're hiding. You slowly creep behind the bushes. He doesn't know you're there at the moment. He thought somebody was coming, but no, he doesn't see anybody. Samuel.
Yeah. So have I gotten to cover yet, or I have to?
Yeah, you could have automatic cover now because if you want to just stay in cover, that's your option.
Yeah, I know that bad stuff is happening now.
You got like a long range gun?
Yeah,
You
I
could-
have my assault rifle. I can try for it.
Yeah, he's in cover, so you need an extra success to hit him.
All right, let's see. Suppressing fire. Let's see. Nope, that's bad.
You want
But
to
it's
push
not
it?
a walker.
You want to push it?
Yes. Let's see. Oh wow, one, but not enough.
No. Okay,
Not
so
enough to hit him.
his turn.
Suppressing fire.
He's gonna try to make a scouting roll. See, because he heard something. You're coming, but he can't find where you are. And he makes a scouting roll to see if he could find you. 1 success. How many did you roll? You rolled 1, so he cancels your 1 out. So it's even. So I'd say he doesn't know where you are yet. And so,
He's suspicious, though.
yeah. So what's he gonna do? He's just gonna hold his gun, searching for you. Your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Well, I'm. Do I get any bonus if I aim?
I don't think there's an aim in this game.
No, there's not. Like, you don't set it up like a hold a move or anything like that.
If anybody
Sorry,
correct me, I don't remember there being an aim in this game.
I don't think so. I don't remember reading that. And do I have to use range combat if I'm close? Can I use?
You could
I
just click.
shoot from Betty, right?
Just check your gun.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do that. Where the hell is it? Why is it not working? Door.
Double click it. The little symbol.
Oh, it's the bag. I got it. It's
Yeah, or
bag.
just
I
single
got
click
two.
the symbol of the
I
gun.
got it. Here it is. I got one success and one mess up. It looks like.
Okay, you do 2 damage. And okay, audience. What do you want his mess up to be? A walker or his gun jams? Because there is a lot of noise being made here.
The walker could always go after the fucking sniper too. You figure? He's a guy. I only shot once. Well. There it is.
Yeah, they're saying don't put the evil on us. Wolfkins is
That was
saying.
Wolf though. He
Yeah, jam. Okay, it's a jam. Your gun jams.
I don't think Murky likes me.
Yeah, jam makes more sense. Okay, so but the shot hits him for 2 damage. And Samuel, do you want to do anything? You can still try to shoot if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot. I'm going to try to compound on that interest. I don't know what to say. I'll try to compound that interest. I'll try to shoot and take a shot. Hopefully, take out the sniper if possible. Let's see. Do another range. Let's hope.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and you shoot him. You kill him. I was going to have him run away, but Samuel with this awesome shot just right in the head.
Top of the academy, bitch.
And that hell, what just
At
started out,
Podunk Academy.
started out like a calm, peaceful day, turned into hell really quickly.
Oh god.
So can I go up and grab that? I'm the closest. Go up and search that guy, grab his rifle, totally strip him. I mean, I'm stripping him. I'm gonna leave his ass naked. I'm taking everything off him.
He just got normal clothes.
He killed that crazy doctor. We're gonna need something to cover the doctor in.
Normal clothes, but he's got some robe-like clothes.
Don't come to the doctor with his underwear. Jesus.
He's wearing some robe, like
Oh no, not
he's out of place.
Nuts.
But it's like a tannish robe, and he's like a big brute guy, but he's got a sniper rifle, he's got a pistol and a knife.
All right, I'll take all of those. And I hold up the robe to Davis. I said, "You know about this robe? Should we take this?"
Well, Davis goes up to him. Davis will realize that it's from the Children of the Dead.
Fuck. Oh shit! I'd be careful. If there's one, maybe there's another one, but this is part of those psychos, the ones that friggin' cut off my pinky.
So this robe is troubling you, then.
Not
just
just
put it on
a robe.
in disguise.
I don't want
the robe on.
You. Why are you putting the robe?
Well, in case there's another guy out here. I'm a big fella. Yeah, I ain't dumb. My mama there ain't no fool. Does it bother you? You're not gonna freak out, are you?
You don't think that you don't think that they know what each other looks like?
Not with a big heavy robe on. I got the hoodie on. Look,
right.
the hoodie. Ow,
Right.
ow. Oh, sorry.
right. Well, if you're sure. Wait,
Oh yeah, you take some of this stuff. I'll take this rifle. You got a long range rifle.
got my assault rifle. It's true.
And what else was that?
Pistol and a knife.
Um,
I don't have a
let's
knife
see.
or a pistol.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I have anything for short range. Just a sec. I think that I lost most of my short range stuff before. I used to have axe and stuff, but then axe and pistol, but those bastards took it. So now I'm down to the assault rifle. I take either the knife or the pistol, depending on what do you have for a gun? You have a rifle.
I got a shotgun. I'll take the rifle, and you can
All
have
right,
whatever you want. I don't really care, dude.
all right. I'll take the pistol then.
And I'll take the knife. Sounds good.
All right, sounds fair.
I'm gonna have to look at later on what the numbers are.
Yeah,
on all that
yeah.
shit.
Same thing. Same for me. I think it's just
All you got to do is you go into the journal, go to the rules, go to gear, and you
Yeah, I'll
just
find
drag the item onto your sheet.
Yeah, you just drag it on your sheet.
Oh, you drag it on your sheet. I was adding
Yeah.
by hand. Okay. Let me
Nice
click
and
that.
easy. Okay, so you guys
That's probably why when you were clicking on it, it was being weird.
finish that, and we'll say you go back and you check on the two deceased, or you say JD, they're moaning in pain.
And for them to help you, they have to use a basic medical kit. And it just so happens there is a basic medical kit on me.
Yeah, I scavenged that
J-
good doctor as well.
JD, hold on, JD, you're there and in pain. You know what your injuries are. Are you saying anything?
Check the doctor.
Oh, I forgot about that walker. I don't forget about him.
He's dead, JD.
I don't know if I'll make it.
Dead
That guy was a bastard. He was like shooting for the gut.
I know that is funny, right? Both of us.
Yeah, in the intestines, right?
You think that?
Yeah,
think
both of
that
us.
is
Yeah.
pretty funny. You feel like that is pretty funny.
Yeah, I guess it's the guy. He's like a sadistic. He wants you to suffer in pain.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so
Could be worse.
anybody?
Somebody gonna try to make a medical roll?
Well, anybody got any medical training? Who's got medical aid skill?
I mean, I have empathy,
Me?
but no medicine.
Your life's in the hands of these people.
Exactly.
So who's got the highest
Well,
medical aid roll?
the good news is, when you're using a basic medic kit, you're gonna get a +1 bonus.
So who's got highest medicine?
I have 2.
2 plus your empathy of 2, or included?
No,
No, his
I have
empathy is 2.
2 empathy.
Samuel,
I have two.
Davis.
0 medicine.
I have 3 empathy and 2 medicine.
Oh, there you go. 5 plus you get +1 for the basic kit. So you roll your medicine plus
Plus
1,
one.
and see if you could
Yeah.
stabilize.
And
JD.
Is there?
There's only a throwing knife on there.
That's good.
No, I'll take that then.
JD or Samuel, you rolling medicine? Medicine plus 1. He seems to be slowing down. I think his computer's backing up. Want me to roll for you? I hope your camera doesn't crash. Yeah, he's lagging down. Let me roll for you. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, but yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Lost
Basic
connection for a second.
stabilizing.
I don't want to
So
roll for
stabilizing
it.
a lethal critical injury takes time.
So
and
would you have 6? 6, right? Total of 6, right? So, Fisk, you roll. I don't want to roll this roll as a GM.
Well, how many you want?
You have any-
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Bye-bye,
I
you're
got
dead.
it. There it goes. Yeah.
Oh. And you messing up on the medical aid roll. That does damage too, right?
I think I
I think that.
Yeah, that does
outline
damage, man.
kills him.
Oh my god, we're getting everything tonight.
Jack,
We got everything
I think
tonight.
that kills me if he messes up on it.
No, there's a roll. Messing up when stabilizing. Roll d6.
Me or him?
I've heard.
The doctor. Or Samuel
I'm
Davis.
not the doctor. I'm not the doctor.
Roll
I mean,
that.
Roll a
This,
d6.
yeah, this is Wolfkins. This is really a disaster tonight. Like, I can't believe how bad they're rolling, how good I'm rolling. 2
We don't have our fearless leader. That's why.
The metal-
Medical equipment's depleted.
is
The
broken,
fucking mad doctor lead us.
but it failed. But you got 4 hours to find basic medical gear to try again.
I have basic medical gear on me. I carry it with me.
You can't just keep rolling, no, right? I don't think
No,
so.
so stabilizing a lethal critical injury takes time and demands that you're in a safe place with enough food and water. Only one attempt can be made each day.
Oh,
So if
We gotta
he's
get
hours,
him to the. We gotta get him to the.
hours, he's dead.
We gotta get him to the ranger station. Is what we gotta do.
It doesn't matter because he has
That's safe.
hours to live, and
Yeah.
you can't do it again until the next day. So he'll die before you can attempt
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah, I'll die. But I will tell them to get the stuff off of this guy because he's got some high grade military stuff on him.
And we gotta get over there to get it.
Also, if you fail a roll,
Yeah, you are over
with
here. You're
the,
with me.
A failed roll with the medical gear means the recovery time is increased by 1, and only 1 medicine roll can be made to tend to you while you heal unless your group gains access to more blah blah blah. But that's if you make it. So yeah, you basically you die.
yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. So, you guys, he just slowly fades out as you watch both of these soldiers of the apocalypse.
JD, take your death
Die.
scene.
You want any last words as you go out, JD?
Fisk. You're a snoring bastard, Fisk. But
With my last breath, I curse Samuel.
I want you to have Denise.
Your sword.
Take Denise.
No, your bike. I take those keys. Oh, I'll take good care of her. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I get those keys. I'm so excited. I'll give him a kiss.
As
I'll
you
take
take
good
the keys,
care.
let it, like, drop.
Oh, fucking butt. Oh. I need to go take a pill, guys.
Okay, and then they
My
fade.
fucking ribs are hurting.
They fade to black, and you stare around at this horrible scene as another death unfolds you, as death after death after death. There's no peace. You long for the way society was before. It's like a dream that will never end, a nightmare that will never end. And you kneel down and you pray your last words to them. And that's the end of the
Shoot,
session.
that's 2 memorials for next time.
Yeah, I got 2 memorials. I can both do one.
You got a lot of work to do tonight there, Omega. You got 2 people put in that graveyard. A lot of digging.
Yeah, 2 in the graveyard. I can't believe it. I never expected that.
High five, Joseph. Virtual high five.
As soon as Wolfkins leaves,
That's what happened. I got his rolls because he wasn't here. Jesus.
I knew,
I got his
I knew it
rolls.
was a trap.
No, you got his
I
roll.
knew
Yeah.
it was a trap. But
Yeah.
absolutely, I knew it was a trap. Yeah, but you know,
Well, you
It's
thought
worth it.
you thought the farm animals were a trap, right? And so you didn't think, okay, there's another one out here, but
Well, it seems like the crowd's
farm
loving it.
animals were starving. You know, I thought, well, maybe that's just there, and we can pick those up, you know, and bring them back, so we'll have something. But I knew this was a trap. There's not a guy. What kind of stuff did they get off this guy though? He looks like he's got some night vision goggles and body armor and
yeah, you
all
get
kinds
some
of stuff on
cool
him.
shit. And
Yeah, but you'll never know.
I'll never know. But
and,
hey, Jancic will know. Jancic will know.
and if you want some bonus points, there, St. Davis, and one of you do a Departed monologue, Dearly Departed, for one of the Doctor, and one do it for the JD. And I forget what you get. You get something. You get bonus experience by doing that. So, since Fisk, you didn't like the Doctor too much, so Fisk, you do a Mortal Departed for JD, and Davis does one for Dr. Travis, even though he didn't like him too much. For the next session, you guys are going to start out with that.
I didn't dislike. I like him.
I can do it now if you want.
No.
What session is this?
The next session, we're going to start out with them praying to their soul and burying them. That's where we're going to start.
What session number is this?
This is 10. That would be session 11.
All right, man. I survived 9.5 sessions.
Yeah, not bad.
Not
That's
bad.
pretty good for a GM in this game. Keeping everybody alive for 10 sessions, pretty good.
I don't think you make it that long in my games, fellas.
1.5. 1.5.
Yeah, one. Okay,
I'll
well,
make 3.
He's a fun character.
you guys just got to make
I
another
liked him.
character. I liked him too. I like the samurai sword, everything. He was
I
cool.
think I really like Jancic. I don't know about the character so much.
Well,
I'm not good at
Actually-
separating reality from roleplay almost, you know?
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Yeah,
I'm
I
learning,
think I'm gonna
fellas.
make up a different character than the one I have made. So when you get a chance, if you can make me another token and give me ownership when you get a chance.
okay, and yeah, and chat was active tonight like crazy. They're right into it. Everybody was
Yeah,
right
they
into this
like
game.
it. They like the death march.
Yeah, the stress of the
The
dying and
baton
everything like
death
that.
march.
Yeah, tell your friends. Tell them I'll watch. We'll bring more death.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think we'll
I'm
bring more
kind of
death
happy.
next week.
I didn't quite know where I was going with this character because he was bitter and he was just frustrated because like the Hippocratic Oath is out the door. You know, nobody is taking life seriously now. Life has become very cheap, and he's seen that. And then he tried to save Hawk, used all this advanced medical equipment. We went out to find it, came back. Walkers came in, and we had to leave them. And it was that point right there that he was like, "Well, what the fuck do I care?" And then that's when he started to go a little cuckoo.
Yeah.
I know. I was heading on down this path. I have like flexible morals as my issue, and so what I was going to do is that when Negan came back, if he didn't accept our deal, I was going to shove the senator out there to him and say, "You take him, we'll work with you."
Well, this is the funny thing now. The senator doesn't have a doctor to bargain with anymore.
Or a mechanic. He doesn't have a
careful,
doctor.
the senator's
He
listening.
lost his 2 biggest bargaining chips.
Be careful, the senator's listening.
No, I know. That's why I said it. You're
Yeah, I mean,
Wolf.
Wolf's all in character. Wolfkins is great, and I love the senator actually, the character. But yeah,
Yeah, I can't wait to hear what Wolfkin says when he finds out the news, or Dr. Clarence.
He's got the gas, he says. And I don't know what the thing, what's that, curses there, Wolfkins? I'm an old guy. I don't understand this texting shit. He's got like 4 asterisks. I guess he's cursing. He's got gas.
oh, what do you
He's saying he
say?
has gas to bargain with.
Oh, he's
I
got
thought maybe
gas.
he ate wrong on his vacation.
Well, that was awesome. That was fun.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was
good
fun.
session. Everybody,
The crowd seemed pleased.
Yeah, it was a good. Yeah, when there's death in the air, everybody's having a great time. The next session is next Monday. We got Warhammer 40K by Karkarib, and then we got Alien RPG, the final session of the first mission of Building Better Worlds. That's next Tuesday, and 2 weeks from today, you get to see what happens here in Campaign of the Dead. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Had a great time. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Take
Peace.
care, everybody.
Peace.